They are.
All right. And so, how do you, when you first start and become a candidate, a
Yeah.
lot of times people don't understand the process. How do you flush out your positions? How do you get a team? Like, how do you go about the process for somebody who's never run for office to all of a sudden become uh, prepared to be a viable candidate?
Sure. I mean, that's a great question, Mike. I had the fortunate enough experience to be what I would call politically adjacent, right?
So, okay, so you were, you saw how the process worked.
Yeah.
You understood how
Yeah.
the process worked.
Yeah. And so I was able to make a few phone calls, call on friends, call on trusted advisors just around the space. But it really took sitting down, making sure it was good with my family, making sure it was good with my employer. And from there, I went on a community listening session. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't jumping in, talking about solutions to problems I didn't really even understand. And I wanted to make sure that I had community support and community buy-in. So, that's sitting in Miss Johnson's living room, listening, that's knocking on, Mr. Joe's door, sitting on the back porch listening, all of those pieces. And so taking from what they're telling me, mixed with my understanding of politics, we started crafting out what was important to folks.
When you were on your listening tour,
Yeah.
what's the difference between where you were here in, say, Petersburg as opposed to Surrey?
Biggest difference, Petersburg is more of an urban center versus out in Surrey where it's more rural. So it's split. People in Petersburg were more worried about economic development, jobs. Surrey, it's all about access, right? We're talking broadband, which has been coming. We're talking food access. You're out there. And so my job as delegate, hopefully, is to bridge those gaps, to bridge those priorities and take those concerns to the G.